Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent, and if you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Next week could be a huge week for Ripple investors. Now, in this particular article that was written by Andrew Button, he talks about why next week could be a very important week. Now, we know everything that's been going on with the SEC and where we're at when it comes to that. But what is at stake? Well, the SEC is currently suing Ripple Labs on behalf of 65,000 plaintiffs. They allege misdeed on Ripple's part in selling securities without registering them. Whatever, SEC. Now, why does it matter? Well, it matters because that will deem Ripple and XRP a security. So it's huge implications, right? We're talking about a payout of 1.3 billion would likely bankrupt the company. Like, it would bankrupt Ripple if this were to go in the SEC's favor. Now, secondly, and perhaps more importantly, the case could set a precedent that would dictate the future of cryptocurrencies in the United States. Now, for those of you that are out there, I hope the SEC wins. Well, careful what you wish for, because it ain't just about XRP, it's about all of us. We're all in this together, whether you like it or not. The outcome of this case has repercussions for the entire industry. Now, why does Ripple think it's going to win? Why do I think they're going to win? Well, Ripple's made it pretty clear that it believes it will win the lawsuit. It has scored a number of procedural victories. One of the biggest was forcing the SEC to hand over the Hinman speech. This is the win that the SEC is seeking to have overturned. That's why next week is so huge. The SEC wants it overturned. Now, if they fail to get Judge Torres to backtrack on her previous decision, then the Ripple lawsuit will proceed with piles of testimony from the SEC officials saying that the cryptocurrencies aren't securities. This would make the SEC look bad because it would show that just a few years ago, they didn't even believe what they are now trying to prove in court. This is a big thing why we're all outraged about this case even being a case. Now, where is the silver lining? It looks like the SEC's got a tall order, to say the least. But not only that, there are countless statements from their own people undermining the case, and ex-SEC officials who have flat out bashed the lawsuit. Just recently, a former SEC lawyer came out swinging, saying that the lawsuit should never have even been filed. No, so internally, if even their own people don't think they're going to win, how? How is this going to turn around and go in the favor of the SEC? It hasn't for the last 14 months, 15 months. How's this going to turn around? I just don't see it turning around. And I'm not being biased because I'm an XRP supporter. If I was presented all the facts today, I just wouldn't see it. I just don't see it. But what do you think, right? It is going to be a huge week. Now, Judge Torres, from all of us, from the entire XRP community, don't go back on your word. We want those documents. The world wants to see the corruption and the lies of SEC. Don't let us down, Judge Torres. I'm telling you, if you hear this, if somebody sends this to you, don't let us down. Crush that SEC overturning order. Get them to hand over those documents. Let's go for the win. I feel good. Now, XRP lawsuit attorney says Ripple's defense will receive massive boost if these notes are produced. This is what we're talking about here. It will be game over. In my opinion, once those documents are... By the way, these documents, SEC have tried to keep those documents away from all of us in every possible imaginable way. That's how good these documents are. That's how big next week is. Don't let us down, Judge. Give us those papers, the whole world. We've had to be patient and wait and have XRP extremely undervalued for months and months and months and months. Don't let us down, Judge. Crush those SEC and let's get those documents. Now, it has been an interesting week. We talk about, Attorney Jeremy Hogan is optimistic regarding no further delays in XRP case discovery process. 1 billion XRP tokens unlocked by Ripple as Anon wallets move over 200 million XRP. Now, that is something that occurs every single month. So, 1 billion XRP unlocked by Ripple. So, it happens on the first day of each month. The Ripple fintech giant released another 1 billion XRP from escrow. However, most of this enormous lump will be locked back in. Apart from that, several crypto exchanges and unknown wallets have transferred a total of 222 million XRP tokens. It's getting exciting. It's getting really, really exciting. Now, Jeremy Hogan reckons that we're not going to have any further delays. I agree. I think it's time. It's time to get moving. Now, Ripple helps wire 96 million XRP once it sends 800 million back to escrow. So this happens every month. Every month this occurs. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you should. Get onto it, understand why Ripple does that, how it all works, and how the mechanism of all that happens and why it happens. Make sure. Now, bright days ahead as Strangler enables XRP's on-demand liquidity services across 25 payment corridors. Yes, it is exciting. I don't know about the picture they used, but anyway, it is exciting. It is good. It's evolution. And that's why I'm so pro-crypto, pro-blockchain. It's evolution. It's necessary. It's going to happen whether people like it or not. People didn't want to move to the internet. They're on the internet. People didn't want to be on social media. They're on social media now. People are, hesitant to open up a crypto wallet account. It's evolution. It's coming, whether you like it or not. And remember, only 4% of the world is in cryptocurrency right now. I wonder what the figure will be by the end of this year, but just 4% for now. Now, Ripple seeks to collaborate with Congress on smart cryptocurrency regulation details. We know that Ripple has some of the best networks and connections as a company, right? They've been building solid foundations with the best of the best in all industries. So it doesn't surprise me that they want to work with Congress and regulators on smart regulation for the digital asset space that both fosters innovation and protects consumers. This isn't the Wild West. Now, the analogy, this isn't the Wild West, is really important because in order for the crypto world to move away from the current market cap that it has, it needs more regulation, right? People aren't just going to throw money into the cryptocurrency industry in its current state, where you and I can make a meme coin within minutes, get a bunch of influencers to pump it, and then we dump it, and then we run away and get away with it, right? It's too wild, wild west at the moment. It's too wild, wild west. So heavy regulations that help innovation and protect consumers equals more money coming into the industry. Equals serpents like you and I very happy. So don't be scared of regulations, because the smart regulations will help all of us, because we are early, very early. Now, speaking of early, on the 8-hour chart, this looks like it's about to pop. It is a ticking time bomb. We spoke about it yesterday from a charts perspective point of view. It is really, really exciting what is happening right now, and just a matter of time. Now, for the people who are still wondering why the SEC is suing Ripple, here's the answer. The SEC has a vicarious agent of the central banks who would like to secure a large part of the cake of ISO 20022. A settlement discussion will take place shortly between plaintiff and defendant. Flip the switch. Suppress the price so more people can get it before it takes off. Nothing shocks me in this world. Absolutely nothing shocks me. If this case was only brought upon so that large whales can accumulate more before it takes off, nothing would surprise me. Will we ever find that out? No. We will never get the true answer. But do know what you hold, because like Jack the Rippler shared with us, the money network, the platforms, and the XRP ledger, really research, right? Because once you get it and you understand what the XRP ledger will do, it's incredible. It's incredible. Now, from a charts perspective, could we see us drop back down to 65 cents range? Yes, absolutely. It would be following this particular path. Is it going to happen though throughout these next couple of days? Well, Bitcoin is struggling to go above 44,000, right? It's hit 44, it hit 44.7, and it's now retracing. So can we go back to down to 65? Yeah, that's a possibility that we have to accept. It could happen. More likely though, once it does finish, once that pattern does finish, we will be heading over towards breaking previous all-time highs. So we'll break some barriers, like your $1.20, $1.35, 180s, your 220s, and then after 220, we're literally gonna fly towards breaking the previous all-time high. Now, like I said, can we get down to your 60 cents range, 64 cents range? Yeah, look, it can happen, and I have got my eyes open for it. But once this ends, right, once this consolidation period ends, we're going to go on a parabolic run. This is the next stage. Look at that curve, right? It's pointing straight up like a rocket. That's what we have to look forward to. And it is exciting. Very, very exciting. As there will come a day where we will see double-digit XRP. And I can't wait because I'm going to be with you every single step of the way. If you did learn something new today, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.